y'all, Mustard Seed coming back at you. So we're here today getting ready to do another landscape job, some mulching and some planting, and here's what we'll be planting. First up is an evergreen vine, starred jasmine. It's known for its white fragrant flowers. Next we have a dwarf variety of loropetulum known as purple pixie, known for its fringe flowers. And we are on our way. We had to make a detour to pick up some garden soil. Of course, I had to take a peek at the plants, and I also picked up some work gloves.
Tractors and stuff like that go to the back.
We made it, so we'll be removing the rocks from this bed and adding mulch, and that's the bed we'll be planting in. This bed, this large island bed, will be retrenching and adding mulch to it. And last but not least, this bed right here, we're going to remove the rocks, remove the bricks, trench, and add mulch. Let's get started. We began by pulling the weeds by hand so that it would be easier to remove the rocks. And that was most of the larger weeds. Now it's time to remove the rocks. Most of the larger weeds are now gone. It made it a lot easier to remove the rocks. Now it's time to strip the bed of the smaller weeds. Shortly after that, we began to lay the landscape fabric down. It will prevent future weeds as best as possible. Here's the fun part. So we positioned the plants where we wanted them, and then we began to dig holes. While I worked on positioning the plants, my dear husband worked on removing the rocks from the other bed. Here's that second bed, the smaller bed of rose bushes. It's just about ready to go. So we decided to take a quick lunch break and refuel. Upon our return, I began trenching the smaller bed, the bed with the rose bushes, and getting it ready for mulch. While I trenched, my husband used the auger to dig the remaining holes. Then we switched and I began to plant the loropetulum. Now it's time to mulch. I trenched the center bed and my husband brought over the mulch. There you have it, all in a day's work. Look how nice that turned out. I love black mulch. It just makes everything pop. Thanks for watching. See you next time.